What separates old money families from everyone else? It's not just their wealth, it's how they use it. While others chase flashy trends and spend recklessly, old money holds on to values that prioritize discipline and lasting legacy. Today, we're uncovering the 10 things old money families will never spend money on. And trust me, some of these might surprise you. Number 1. Flashy cars and the latest models. It's easy to think of luxury cars as a hallmark of wealth. But for old money families, expensive sports cars and the latest models are unnecessary expenses. Why? Because cars are a depreciating asset. They lose value the moment you drive them off the lot. Instead of chasing the newest release, old money families prioritize reliability and timelessness. Their garages often feature classic brands like Volvo, Mercedes-Benz, or a sturdy Range Rover. These cars aren't flashy. They're functional, long-lasting, and understated. The real key? They value quality over extravagance. Instead of spending $200,000 on a car that's outdated in 5 years, they put their money into investments that grow in value, like stocks, real estate, or art. Number 2. Trendy fashion and designer logos. When you imagine wealth, you might picture closets full of designer clothes with loud logos and runway-inspired pieces. But for old money families, that couldn't be further from the truth. Their style is rooted in timeless elegance. You'll find them wearing tailored suits, understated dresses, and classic accessories that never go out of style. Brands like Brooks Brothers or bespoke tailors are preferred over flashy designer labels. Why? Because old money sees fashion trends as fleeting and frivolous. They invest in pieces that last decades, not seasons, focusing on durability and quality. To them, being well-dressed isn't about being noticed, it's about subtle sophistication. Number 3. Over-the-top jewelry and accessories. Massive diamond necklaces, oversized gold chains, or watches encrusted with jewels. That's not the old money way. For these families, jewelry is about meaning, not showing off. A simple heirloom watch, a tasteful string of pearls, or a classic ring passed down through generations carries far more significance than flashy, expensive accessories. This approach reflects their values, modesty, heritage, and sentimentality. They believe true wealth doesn't need to be displayed in shiny trinkets. Instead, they invest in jewelry with timeless appeal, often crafted by artisans, ensuring its value lasts for generations to come. Number 4. Impulsive luxury real estate purchases. Real estate is a cornerstone of old money wealth, but they don't throw money at every luxurious property that catches their eye. Unlike those who chase lavish beachfront mansions or penthouse apartments, old money families are incredibly strategic with their real estate investments. They avoid properties with exorbitant upkeep costs or those bought purely for status. Instead, they focus on homes that hold value or generate income over time. Think historical estates, countryside villas, or properties with long-term rental potential. For old money, a house isn't just a place to live, it's a generational asset. Every purchase is carefully calculated, aligning with their philosophy of building wealth rather than wasting it. Number 5. Following short-lived trends. Whether it's the latest tech gadget, home decor fad, or wellness craze, old money families steer clear of trends that fade as quickly as they appear. They understand that chasing what's in is not only costly, but also unnecessary. Instead, they focus on timeless items. For instance, while others might rush to buy a trendy kitchen appliance or a smart gadget, they stick to essentials that prioritize quality and function. This mentality applies to every aspect of their lives, from their hobbies to their homes. Longevity and practicality always win over fleeting excitement. Number 6. Reckless debt for lifestyle upgrades. Old money families have a golden rule: never take on debt for things that don't grow your wealth. Unlike some who swipe credit cards to fund lavish vacations or buy luxury items, they avoid borrowing for lifestyle upgrades entirely. For old money, debt is a tool, not a trap. They'll use it strategically, like financing an income-generating property or expanding a family business. But taking on loans for expensive cars or designer wardrobes, that's out of the question. They understand that living beyond your means is a fast track to financial instability. Instead of borrowing for instant gratification, they save and invest. If they can't afford something outright, they don't buy it. This disciplined mindset allows them to preserve their wealth for future generations while avoiding the stress of unnecessary financial obligations. Number 7. Excessive partying and lavish events. Picture a millionaire throwing a wild party with fireworks, champagne fountains, and celebrity appearances. That's not the old money way. These families value understated elegance over flashy displays of wealth. When they host events, it's often intimate and meaningful. Family dinners, charity galas, or gatherings that strengthen relationships. Lavish parties with over-the-top themes and extravagant spending are seen as wasteful and unnecessary. Instead, they focus on quality over quantity, ensuring every dollar spent adds value to the experience. Old money believes that celebrations should reflect their core values: connection, tradition, and modesty. For them, wealth isn't about impressing others with excess. It's about fostering genuine connections and using resources wisely. Number 8. Expensive, trendy vacations. While some see vacations as a chance to flaunt wealth, old money families take a different approach. They avoid trendy, overpriced destinations that offer little more than temporary satisfaction. Instead, their travel plans are rooted in tradition and meaning. Rather than splurging on overwater bungalows in Maldives or exclusive resorts, they prefer family-owned estates, countryside retreats, or historic locations with personal value. These vacations are more about building memories and continuing legacies than snapping photos for social media. Moreover, they prioritize value. Why spend tens of thousands on a fleeting experience when that money could be invested elsewhere? Their vacations aren't flashy, but they're fulfilling, focused on rest, bonding, and appreciating culture. For old money, the destination is less important than the connections and traditions built along the way. Number 9. Constantly upgrading technology. In a world obsessed with having the latest gadgets, old money families stick to a refreshingly simple philosophy. If it works, why replace it? They're not the ones lining up for the latest smartphone or upgrading laptops every year. Their focus is on functionality and longevity. A well-maintained device can last years, and they see no need to waste money on marginal improvements. Old money understands that tech trends are designed to create unnecessary spending. Instead of chasing every new release, they ensure the devices they already own are well cared for. This frugality doesn't stem from a lack of resources. It's a reflection of their disciplined mindset. By resisting the urge to upgrade constantly, they save money and stay true to their core value, spending wisely and purposefully. Number 10. Luxuries that scream new money. What's the difference between old money and new money? Often, it's in the way they spend. Old money avoids gaudy displays of wealth, like gold-plated cars, diamond-encrusted furniture, or private jets covered in logos. These things scream, "Look at me," a mentality that goes against old money values. Instead, they prioritize understated luxury. Their investments are quiet yet meaningful, like rare books, art collections, or philanthropic endeavors. For them, wealth is about legacy, not loudness. It's the confidence in knowing they don't need to prove their status to anyone. Why old money values, frugality, and discipline? At the heart of old money values lies a deep respect for their wealth. They understand that true riches come with responsibility, not just to maintain what they have, but to pass it down to future generations. Frugality isn't about being stingy. It's about ensuring their resources are used wisely and purposefully. Discipline helps them stay grounded, avoiding the traps of consumerism or wasteful indulgence. Their habits reflect a long-term perspective, valuing legacy over instant gratification. This mindset ensures their financial stability allowing them to focus on things that truly matter, like family, education, and community impact. And there you have it. 10 things old money families will never waste their money on. Their secret isn't just having wealth, it's the discipline to use it wisely. Which of these habits inspired you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into wealth, legacy, and smart living. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.